line. If you are hitting the road tonight or early tomorrow, you can expect some backup out there. Just like last night, crews will be closing that inside westbound lane from West Martintown Road to the river. That'll be in effect from 8 tonight until 6 in the morning, and we'll keep you updated if the weather does call that off.
A very busy and congested area right now. So after missing 2020 for COVID, Peach Jam is back.
The Nike-sponsored high school basketball tournament brings hundreds of the best high school players to North Augusta. While the players and the coaches are back, no fans are allowed this year.
Sloan O'Cone went to North Augusta to find out what this year will look like.
I'm here at Riverview Park Activity Center, where next week these gyms will be filled with basketball players, coaches, and family members from across the country. The key component missing to this year's event is fans. And the director of Parks and Rec says that they will be missed, but there are a lot of exciting changes and opportunities coming.
The electric atmosphere that exists here in the gyms that the players and the coaches love.
The Peach Jam is our second most lucrative sporting event after the Masters, bringing in an average $5 million to our economy. This year, local officials are estimating $7 to $8 million, even without fans.
The economic impact should be stronger than the past because most of your out of town people that are coming to town are your players, coaches, college coaches, those type folks.
All staying, eating, and shopping local. Now for a Peach Jam of 2 weeks instead of 1. And joining the young men that second week are the young women for the Nike Nationals. They're back in North Augusta after relocating to Chicago in 2017.
It's an opportunity to give the girls some added exposure.
So now instead of 300 college coaches, there will be 500. But this event isn't the only one bringing back thousands from across the country. The Ironman is coming back this fall, bringing around 3,600 competitors. In 2019, racers traveled from 49 states and 19 countries. These events are coming back right on time, says Brian Graham.
We kind of knew with the pandemic that things were going to be slow to come back, but we also knew that sports would be the fastest segment of the tourism industry to come back because sports people just want to be outside doing their thing.
And sports are sprinting back. Before COVID, Destination Augusta said the 2019 Masters brought in over $26 million in hotel-motel revenue. November 2020, it went down to a little over $8.3 million, but this fall, over $15.3 million. So even with our big three sporting events coming back with less restrictions, we're still seeing an opportunity for more Southern hospitality. Sloan O'Cone on your side.
So no fans at the Peach Jam, but it is a 2-week event, and the volunteers will be out in force. Hundreds of volunteers. They're already baking fresh goods for these people to come in,
man.
and that brings them back year after year.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's a good way to see some of the best talent is to volunteer.
Home cooking.
There's a message in there.
I like that.
A tournament you might not know about is the National Veterans Golden Age Games.
The Charlie Norwood VA's Team Augusta competing, and they brought back 13 medals and a couple of ribbons.
Photojournalist Aaron Talent stopped by their